The football season is almost here, and with it comes the excitement of the Fantasy Premier League. Last year, you might have missed out on the fun at the office sweepstake, but this year is your chance to dive in. If you're new to football or fantasy leagues, no worries, this video will guide you through setting up your team. We'll cover everything you need to know to get started, pick your players, and maybe even win those office bragging rights. Let's get into the game. So what is FPL? FPL is a game that casts you in the role of a fantasy manager. Premier League players. Playing Fantasy Premier League, or FPL, can be as exciting as it is strategic, especially if you're diving in for the first time. Let's break down how you can get involved, focusing on both the classic and draft versions of the game. If you've not signed up on the site yet, pause the video and do that first. Once signed up, you'll be asked to select your team. You'll notice all players have got their scores from last season by them, or if you sign up once the season has already started, then it will show their total for this season so far. In Classic FPL, you start by setting up your team with a budget of £100 million to buy 15 players. This includes 2 goalkeepers, 5 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 3 forwards. You are also limited to selecting a maximum of 3 players per football club. The challenge is to pick a team that will score a lot of points based on how players perform in real matches. You don't have to spend all your budget, but it's generally a good idea. In matches, points gained for things like goals, assists, clean sheets, and points are lost for things like yellow cards, red card, missed penalties. Managing your team requires making smart choices each week. You get 1 free change to switch a player from your team with another available player. If you make more than 1 change in a week, it'll cost you points, which could lower your score. Also, if you don't use your free change 1 week, it rolls over to the next week, but you can only save up 1 extra change, so the most free changes you can have at any time is 2. During the season, you can use special tools called chips to give your team a boost. The Wildcard lets you change your whole team without losing any points, which is great for fixing your lineup after injuries or during busy game schedules. Triple Captain Chip makes your captain's points triple for 1 game week. It's smart to use the wildcard when lots of players are tired or injured, like after international games or during the busy Christmas period. Use the Triple Captain during weeks when your captain plays more than 1 game, as this gives you a better chance to score a lot of points. Timing these chips right can really help you move up in your fantasy league. For a twist on the classic format, Draft FPL offers a different flair. There's no budget here. Instead, you and your fellow managers take turns picking players exclusively for your team. Once a player is drafted, no one else in your mini-league can have them. In draft, the strategy deepens with waivers and trades. If a player isn't meeting expectations, you can try to swap them out for an undrafted player or negotiate trades with other managers. Just like classic player performances in real games, drive your scoring. But remember, there's no captain to double your points, so every player's performance truly counts. Whether you choose classic or draft, success comes down to a few key strategies. Doing your homework on players and teams is crucial. Staying active, making smart transfers, and responding to player form and injuries can make or break your season. As you kick off your FPL adventure, keep in mind it's a perfect blend of strategic planning and savoring the unpredictability of the game. Wishing you the best of luck. May your team ascend to the pinnacle of your league. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment with your insights or questions, and subscribe for more FPL strategies. Also, take a moment to join our NBN Fantasy League, where we offer monthly awards for the best performing teams and an ultimate prize at the end of the season. Find the link in the description below and see if you can outmaneuver everyone to win big.